everybody. In our previous video, we discussed how to create a GraphQL API and database. Okay. Now in this series, in this video we will just discuss how to deploy GraphQL API. If you remember, this was the schema that was generated earlier. Now here, if you observe the passage which they have given at the end, that is, if you want to deploy this GraphQL API, whatever GraphQL API and database which we have created earlier, if you want to deploy it, then for that purpose, here see, we have to use command amplify push. Okay, so here in the project directory, you have to execute command that is push. Okay, press enter. Your machine must be connected to internet. What we are doing, we are just going to deploy our GraphQL API and database, okay, which we have created earlier. Okay, now see, it has just given some information like this was the name given that for the environment demo, which we have already given earlier. Okay, then whatever configuration that we have set earlier in the process, those details we are getting here, like category, API, resource name. This was name that we have given earlier, if you remember. Okay, then operation create. Okay, and then provider plugin, that is AWS Cloud Formation. Okay, now it is just asking for, are you sure you want to continue? Then press Y. Yes. Okay, now it is just asking for, do you want to generate code for your newly created GraphQL API? Yes, we have to generate code. Press enter. Okay, now it is just asking for choose the code generation language. So obviously we are going to use JavaScript. So by default it is created. Okay, so let's press enter. Okay, now it is just asking for enter the file name, pattern of GraphQL queries, mutation and subscription. Okay, so just press enter. It is just asking for, do you want to generate, update all possible GraphQL operation? Then in that case, just press Y. Okay, and finally it is just asking for the enter maximum statement depth. Okay, increase from default if your schema is deeply nested. So if you want to use nested queries, then at how much of level you want to use the queries, that level you have to specify here. Okay, so we'll just let us make it simple. Okay, I'm just going to provide 2. Okay, and then press enter. Now see, it is updating resources in the cloud. Okay, so now see, it has updated all the resources. Okay, so it has successfully completed this particular process. Okay, now next step is, see, if you want to check the status of your amplify. Okay, then for that purpose, here you can use this command. Okay, I want to just give you some command. Okay, if you want to check amplify status, then you can execute this command amplify status. Okay, so it has just displayed the current environment. So this was the environment that we have set up earlier with the category, resource name, operation and provider plugin. Okay, at the same time, see if you want to view the GraphQL API in App Sync console at any time. Okay, if you want to view this GraphQL API in App Sync console, then for that purpose you have to use this command amplify space console API. Okay, this command is used to view GraphQL API in AppSync console. Okay, so select API here, GraphQL API. Okay, so see, this was the GraphQL API that we are getting in AppSync console. Okay, so here see, it is just going to open this particular console. It may take some time. Okay, based on your internet speed, it may take some time. It is loading. Okay, so it is just asking for a credential. Okay, so provide your credential, your email address, okay, then your password. Okay, then sign in. Sorry. Okay, so see here you can observe changes here. This is a AWS App Sync console. Okay, so if you want to view your API in this particular console, then as I said earlier, which command you have to execute? Amplify console API. Okay, you can open this console. See here, this is AWS App Sync console. Okay, so here we are getting our GraphQL API. See my API that we have created earlier. Okay, so if you want to view it in console, here so you can observe this. Okay, through console using which command? Using this amplify console API command. Okay, one more thing is, see, if you want to view your entire app, okay, in amplify console at any time, then for that purpose here you can execute only this command, that is amplify console command. Only amplify console. Okay, it will you will be able to view your entire app, okay, in amplify console. Now here see, it is just going to open this app. So this is a demo app that we have created earlier. Okay, so we are getting all the details here of this particular app in amplify console. Okay, so these are two commands that we have discussed here. First one is, as I said earlier, if you want to check status, then you can execute this amplify status. Then if you want to view your GraphQL API in amplify console, then you have to execute this command, that is amplify console API. And if you want to view your entire app in AWS console, then for that purpose you have to use this command, amplify console. Okay, so in this video we have just discussed how to deploy GraphQL API, how to check status, how to view your app in AWS console. Okay, so if you find any difficulty in understanding any point, then you can ask your queries through comments. That's all for this session. Stay tuned for further updates. Thank you.